These were great. All right, y'all, we're out here at the shop. We got our pieces come in, our spacer slash block off. I mean, if you look, that's the parts number and stuff right there on these. So they're nice. I like them. Right here, the inside diameter is a little bigger than the inside, the diameter of the water pump. So it's a little bigger than those, and it's the exact same size as the ones on the block. So I mean, it's exact fit. And then I got the block off that we was looking for right here. Come with these, you got two of them. You got this one here, and then come with a set of gaskets. So cool beans. We got to go find some bolts to make them a little long. Hang on a minute. We got to go find some bolts for these here, but everything is cool beans. You can see it. I don't know if you can tell, but so I'm talking about it's just it's a little bigger, so there ain't gonna be which you want that. It's not going to restrict the flow or anyway. And then this one, of course, is the one that we was interested in right here. But I can't get y'all lined up in there, but it's perfect. That's gonna look good too. I like that. But I got to get some longer bolts for it. These the original ones here. Those actually might work now. Okay. So I'm not gonna have to get no different bolts. Everything is tightened down right there. So I mean, they had Allen screws or Allen bolts. Where were they at? What did I do with those bolts? All right, let me find the ones I took out, and that should be more than enough sticking through. Yeah, that's over an inch. Yeah, it's an inch of a bolt sticking out. Hang on a minute, let me find those other ones. Bolts. I'll be right back. This should tell me what I want to know right here. This is my factory pump I took off. Well, not for this motor, but that is 1 5/8. 1 5/8 is 5/8. Damn. And this is 13. And it's not pushed in also. We'll say 7/8. So I got more off of that. So okay, I can reuse these reuse the bolts. No, I don't need to do that. I need to just go get some new bolts because I don't need to rob no bolts off that motor, because all I'm gonna have to do is end up going to find bolts for that block to put the water pump back on there when I'm ready. Which has got to go back and get that motor put back together. Okay, so we need bolts. They had Allen head. Had Allen head bolts. I don't know what I did with those ones. What if I put them in? Anywho, okay, all right. We need 4 bolts, so I'm just gonna go get us some new grade A bolts for that. So we need 4 of these and some lot washers, and then we need 2 more gaskets because we got 2 with us here. So we need 2 more gaskets. I might have those. I'll wait Daddy gets out here, and then we might have 2 of those. And I need to get a belt 1 size smaller than this. All right, cool beans. All right, so we got us a parts house run, so we know that we got to go get that. We need, like I said, we need a belt, 4 bolts, and 2 gaskets. So, all right, cool beans. We should hopefully have this thing put back together today or tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve, so I don't know what the wife's got planned. We're going to do a little running here in a little bit, so try to get everything wrapped up this weekend for sure. All right, you see, we got a parts house run, and then all right, let me get busy, and I'll go get the everything we need. Cause it's real simple. Like I said, 4 boats. I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and get 4 of the boats we need, and O'Reilly's up there to get our belt. So hope everybody's open since this is New Year's Eve. Surely they are. All right, I'm just rambling. I'll holler at y'all in a bit. This is ridiculous, y'all. It's 8:40 on New Year's Day. I was gonna get out yesterday after the gym. It was parts houses were still open. I could have got everything. Now everything I have went to both parts houses in town. They don't have the belt I need. Uh, this belt. So I've stopped at 3 different parts houses on the main road out of town coming back, and none of them's open until 9 o'clock. So now I'm just sitting in O'Reilly's parking lot because I don't want to drive all the way back home to turn around and drive all the way back out here because everybody took an extra hour off today. That's my luck. I should have waited. I'm an early bird. Oh, this is ridiculous. Alright. Just showing you where I'm at. And I'm sitting and waiting. I'll holler at you in a bit. Y'all see that? Something I was kind of hoping would be helpful, but hurt the hell out of me. Something I didn't count on. I thought was going to be enough to pull me past there, and it is not. Those are 7/8 inch spacers. But I found our belt. Sat there and waited. That's the belt we needed. It's gives me a little bit more room for adjustment, but it's super tight. That does me kubinos. So we got that took care of, and then it could have been just a touch smaller. I might actually still go look for another belt just a little smaller, but I got one on there, so I'm cool. Now the issue is the water pump. You seen right there, the hose is right on top of the harmonic balancer. I've already been looking on solutions. I can go back to the way I was, and then I got some flat metal. I can try to make my own block off plates and try not to warp them up. That way they'll seal off good on this. I was still super close to the neck. Right, the neck it was always, even when it was flat against the block, was close. So they make an extension for the hose there. It's 5 inches. So if it comes 5 more inches, so it would put it about right here. This part would come straight down out to about right here. And it would put me away from the nozzle. It's $23. I've looked. Summit's got them extenders for the water pump, so I might can do that and get that extended. So, damn, we keep getting kicked each other way. See, I'm already down. We already. Those are $44 there. This pump was $130. And then the new pump I've looked, I don't know if I can send the spacers back. It's been a minute since this. I haven't used it or nothing. I've already wired in the plug, so that might be a problem. But I'm rambling. Let me think. Like I said, all right, because I'm already getting up to like that's 130, 40, that's 70, and hell, time I spend another 20 into it. Heck, I could have got a way better pump, and then I wouldn't have to be fighting these issues that I'm having that I didn't know I was having. Shit. Oh, all right. Let me holler at Daddy. He'll be up here in a bit. Okay, my easiest solution that I think is to change this right here. I have to make some more mounts or some smaller ones, some block off plates, which wouldn't be that big a deal. But even this was close to begin with. I couldn't put this clamp on there all the way. This rubbed when I got it put on, so it rubbed anyways. All I could put was this little one, and this allows you to get a little bit more clamp on it. I've been looking. This is 2.5, I think. Depending on where they're coming from. If it's right here from this edge up to right there, it's 2 3/4. So if I got a 5-inch, 5-inch comes from right there, so it's not going to be, but it will move the hose down away from the harmonic balancer. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll just replace that. This would be simple because Summit's got them for $23. So I think that'd be the simplest solution to do, and get all this put back together. So, all right, well, cool beans. That's where I'm at. I'm stuck, hey boy. I did all my runnings this morning, and so still I didn't end up. We did get like I said, we got the belt. I got all that put on, so that's groovy. I can probably use one size lower, but I still got room down there to tighten it up some more, but it's super tight, so we're good there. I just got to get this water pump situation figured out, but I think that's what I'll do, is I'll just get one, because right now we're right against it right there. So 2.5 more inches down puts this about right there, this about right there, I would say. Then that would be more than enough away. All right, cool beans. All right, it's just getting long, so there ain't a whole lot. This is all I can do right here. So I hope everybody's New Year's Eve was good last night, and I hope everybody's year was great in the year a blessed year ahead. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll let y'all taters later.